Good evening all, hope we are all doing well, welcome, hope we had a good weekend, hope we all caught up on the F1 and the Australian Grand Prix, hope we're all doing good. We are in for an absolute treat this evening, because we got Spa, not only do we have Spa for Daily Race C, we have 20 laps of Spa, which means we have a 1 hour pretty much slot. We're not doing the 30-minute races for Daily Race C. We are back to the 1 hour daily races, which they did a little while ago, and I think everybody liked them. At least I did. I definitely liked them. Oops, wrong car. The other good thing, and the most important thing, is that we have Daily Race C at Spa for an hour, but we've also got dynamic weather. It is finally happening. I'm just realising that I do not have the McLaren Group 3 for some bizarre reason. So there we go. And we have dynamic weather. Now, Polyphony, when Gran Turismo was launched, shouted, ranted and raved and made a lot of noise about dynamic weather. And finally, it's here. So we might have rain, we might have sun, we might have a bit of both. We might have to have a little bit of strategy about us, which is all good stuff. Lee, how are we doing? Lee, I'm starting to look more and more like you now. Right. Let's go. Right, where's the fucking McLaren got to? It's in here somewhere. There it is. There it is. So yes, we finally got it. We waited 2 years. It's finally here. This better not be shit. Basically. So we'll jump in. I got a 17.2 for quali, which is not too bad. We're ahead of, well, quite a few there on our friends list, which is not too bad. Can definitely improve on that as well. Let's go. We get 3 laps in here. Right, predictions in. What will our quali time be? Is that what you're calling it? Right, I didn't realise as well, but you don't short shift this car anymore. You used to have to, but now you don't. Or at least on this layout for balance of power, you do not. Yeah, weather was good. The Nürburgring race was absolutely mega. I got 3 good videos to come out of that one as well. Oh, you tit. Also, you tit. Man. Where's the vet? Unfortunately, I think it's McLaren for this one. We'll definitely give the Corvette a go, but for the first race in, I thought we'll stick with everyone else. Right, what was Adam saying there? 2:17.186. I definitely know that I can improve on that 2:46. I think we can get down to the 16s just with a bit more practice. A few more laps. Bit too far. Right, all the way out wide. Good run. The Fernando Alonso line, that is. Braked way too early there. Oh, knock off. Right, I haven't actually seen any of these races yet, but I really do hope that we have actual rain in this one. You still have to do minimum 1 pit stop requirement, so I think a lot of people will be trying to hang that out until any rain comes. Go. Oh, didn't want to lift there. Yeah, I don't know about rain yet. I haven't done any races. I didn't manage to tune into Rory's stream to see if there was any on there either. I just assumed that there was rain, purely based on John had messaged and said, I'm told that there's rain. I think John might have said there might be rain, and I just assumed that there would absolutely be rain. Oh man, maxed out 5th again there. When I say Fernando Alonso line, a few of the drivers do it, but if you ever watch Fernando Alonso qualifying at Spa, that's absolutely what he does. Right, let's change gear when we need to change gear. Actually drive properly. Right, 161 on the Kemmel straight. Bosh. That's our cue to shift. Oh, well off yet. Go. Will that be an improvement? Oh, 281. So much time lost there as well. Oh well. Right, luckily as well, after last night, the wheel had started to play up a little bit, if anyone was on the stream. Or the brakes had gone, but luckily that all seems to be in order and working. Actually, if we have a look at the weather on here, yeah, there's no weather on there. Right, checking we got all the available tyres. I'm surprised that in terms of quality, I've so far managing to beat Closerat and Rory, and Heat to be fair. But I presume that's probably like their first lap. Yeah, hopefully a 16.9 will come easy. Oh, is it the same? It can't, surely enough, it can't be the same every race. James, you know, on your races as well, out of curiosity, were they was it 20 laps or was it less? Right, we've got a little bit of rain here. Not a huge amount, that looks like it'll hit us first. That's definitely staying on slicks for that. Oh, I hope there's no tuning on this one. Yeah, it was 20 laps, right, okay, I got you. Because some people had different race lengths for the manufacturers just gone. No tuning allowed, as it should be. Right, set this away to record. Let's go. 20 laps of Spa. First attempt. Brake balance to the rear, I would say. First attempt of the week. I'm told we have dynamic weather. I'm told that we have changing weather every race, so we should be judging this each race as it comes. I notice as well we're starting way later so that people aren't getting stuck in the bus stop chicane. I think everyone is through La Source hairpin there as well, so half the lap's already done for us. Yeah, right, are both of them in the Porsche? No, GTR. Why are they so slow then? What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm gonna get hit. Alright, Wayne goes to the inside of No Name. Actually, that's not No Name, is it? The next one's No Name, I think. Right, might get the switch back here. Oh, we're defending like hell already. Fuel saving. They can't be fuel saving. You've got to do a pit stop, so you might as well just refuel then. No use fuel saving at Spa, I don't think. That said, we might as well just wait here until we can get past in the slipstream. No! You plonker, Rodney, come on. How's your rejoin? Oh, DRX. I'm sorry. Right, make sure he has that. I was going to say, he's got every right to run us out of road now. Oh, we're dropping. Chat limit again. Fantastic. Right, also the Fernando Alonso line. Oh, you. We. Oh, 3 chat limits penalties in 1 lap. Now we've just topped out 5th gear. Oh my god. I was alright in quali. Absolutely shocking in the race. There's a rage quit due any moment now, I think. But he's gone. How's your rejoin? No. Oh man. Right, this is a shambolic start to the stream. From P3 down to P9 in 2 laps. Less than 2 laps. Damage as well. Not even Slipstream's going to help us with this. Oh, and can't turn. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. We're down to the bottom now. Fuck. Absolutely, if you can do, hit the like button. Or hit the dislike button with the way I'm driving at the moment. Right, I think we'll get a little bit of rain, but I don't think it's going to be anything to go into the pits, or we definitely know that it won't be on this lap. Oh, there we go, we'll have that. Thank God for that. Right. But it's whether or not the rain later on that we see further in the distance is going to be anywhere near. How is that? Crashed in the pits, done that plenty times. Done that plenty times. "12 seconds stuck in the wall." Yeah, don't do that, mate. Bad strategy call, that is. Right, that rain, that's way further in the distance. I don't think even landing anywhere near. So we'll plan to just pit lap 10. Not worry about fuel saving, I would say. And just absolutely crack on. VR view is strange. Yeah, I got the VR, just makes me feel sick. But VR around Spa, absolutely mega. The first time that I did VR, Spa was the first track. Layla was watching me as I was on it. I was like, oh my fucking god, this is just insane. Some trust in him here. He did a better job than I did, to be fair, when I went side by side with whoever it was. Nicely done, pal. Nicely done. Right, recovery race continues. Let's try and catch up with this lot up ahead here. No worries, Xenophon. Catch you in a little bit. Yeah, hopefully stream a little bit later in the week as well, so we might catch you in a couple more streams. Enjoy the rest of your night. How was my qualifying so good and then like absolutely goes to pot in the race? Right, Ape's got P1 there as well, actually. I don't think he was P1 before, was he? Could be wrong. He set fastest lap also. It looks like we got a bit of a train here in front of us, slipstream train. Keep checking weather, absolutely. Yeah, let's not forget that one. Rain's coming in, but that's the only bit of rain that'll hit us this race, I think. If it does. And I think that'll be slicks, I'm going to presume. I could be wrong. It will be there for quite a while. But I think that's going to be slicks. Yeah, see that's the only bit of rain that's gonna hit us there, John. Definitely, I think. Oh, penalty! Oh, come on, you absolute div! Larry, how we doing? Hope we're all good. Great race that yesterday. Right, is this rain going to be enough to make us change tyres? I personally don't think that it will be. I personally don't think that it will be, but I think we are best off. If it gets past lap 10 and it looks like the rain is going to land in the next lap or so, we might as well try and just hold on to the tyres that extra lap. Good point, mate. There's the weather radar, but I don't think it's whether or not that trying to judge the shade of blue, basically. Is that going to be enough rain? Or can we get away with it on slicks? It's taking ages for it to land at the track, though. It's definitely nearing in. Till your lawnmower with the grass. Couldn't catch back up. Yeah, that was unlucky, that, mate. Carlos, I don't know how he managed to make his time back after that mistake. Put it off the track. Lost 10 seconds, maybe. And then was still clear of any other positions except Adam after dropping that far down. But yeah, Carlos then went into the pits, did a shorter stint, done 2 stints on the softs, but I don't think that would have worked for us in the Corvette because the car wasn't that quick. Right, the problem we'll have is when this rain lands, it will stay for the whole race. If we see how slow it's moving in, it will stay for the whole race. So, will it be enough after a few laps to force us onto the inters? It looks like it probably will. If it ever decides to land, it really is taking ages. Yeah, I was struggling as well, John, to be fair. It was like the drop off on the hard tyres as well. The car was absolutely awful on the hard tyres. Softs was alright, but I was managing on soft tyres. That was the pace that Adam was managing to pull out on mediums. So my 146 that I was managing on the softs, Adam was managing on medium tyres consistently for 20 laps. So right, it's almost about to hit. Right, when's it going to hit the track? Another lap or so, it looks like. Need to claw back something from what was a guaranteed podium. See, so James was saying pit lap 6, so obviously that weather has been different each race. Starting to lose a little bit on the tyres now. Catching up to these three though. Right, here we go, finally. The track lights up blue. We got a little bit of rain. Definitely still okay to carry on for one more lap on the slicks here. And then we're going to judge it after that. Oh, he's gone in. Wrong decision, I would say, at this point. Unless he's changing on to the hard tire, to the another set of slicks. It's not enough yet to warrant anything but the medium tyres. Made your car very wide, yeah. 15 lap battle. Kevin Magnussen for 15 laps. By all means necessary, yeah? Right, there we go. We can see the windscreen wipers going now. So we've got a bit of rain. Still nothing to worry about. We can easily still do one more lap at the very least, yeah. I personally don't think that it's enough. Even on the curbs where there's normally standing water, there's nothing at the moment, so we either pit for another set of mediums and do the rest of the race, do we think, because the rain's not going to get any heavier, so where it's at now, it's just whether or not we get a build-up of standing water. Or do we go and pit for another set of mediums now? What do we think? This radar, it stays the same throughout all. I think we go pit for another set of mediums. That's what I'm reckoning. Yeah, what's the race leader going to do? Any suggestions? Yeah, I'm going for it. Another set of mediums. Refuel and away we go. Box and confirm medium tyre, definitely. Just need to refuel a little bit. Whoa, what's it doing? What's it doing? Oh, Jesus. It's alright. It's pitting on the 24-hour layout. I was going to say, it just drove past the pit lane. James is saying stay out. I don't think that we're going to have to pit on to the inters at all, James, so I would just pit now, get the best of both on 2 laps of mediums doing 10 laps each. Right, let's go. Go, go, go. I was looking, did you not see at the start of the stream, John? I was looking for the livery, but I don't have the Group 3, so we mustn't have a livery for this one. This is my only problem. I can't remember. Can't remember how this track goes for the exit. Yeah, we are absolutely fine for the rain here, I think. None of it is a bother. Right, now we're well out of sync with everyone else. But I do think this was the best call. Well, unless I couldn't see the 650, which I probably couldn't. I was probably just being a bit of a plonker while I was quickly trying to load it up. I'm sure we've had this conversation before as well about the McLarens. I can't see why I wouldn't have it. Olav, how are we doing? Feels like it's been a little while. Hope we're all good. Yeah, watch it start to absolutely chuck down. I mean, we're like 3 laps into this rain and still not even a drop of water on the track, really, in terms of standing water. We've gained about 6 seconds to P9 here. And then -8 is in front of him, but he is the race leader. I would say marginal less grip, but nothing that doesn't stop you being able to drive. This is still fine. .6 to the car ahead. So a lot of them are holding out for rain, but I don't think it's gonna land, is it? So a few of them will start coming into the pits. Wayne Racing into the pits. I do just need to start braking a touch earlier. 17.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4. We're closing in to him a bit, which is good. A few more people in the pits. We might get past these because the pit stop is such a slow pit stop. Right, oh, who are we going to get past? We're up to P6. P7. Driftwood's just coming out now. We might get past him. We might get past him. We will. How's your rejoin? Oh, well, or your join. Keeps it within the lines. Away we go. Jobs are good and right. G from Hull, 7.5 is the gap to him. Right, I'm glad we pitted when we did and just got 2 sets of fresh medium tyres because it's actually worked pretty well for us yet. And I think Nanook's been waiting or hoping for a forced pit stop with weather. It's not quite going to happen. In he goes now. God, we're only on lap 13. Feels like we've been racing forever. Right, he was 1 minute up the road. Let's see what that looks like after he's done his pit stop. Still hasn't got to the pits yet. Look at that. Right, there you go. Now he's refueling. .30 in front still, absolutely. Apes managed to get the lead again though, which is where he was. So all good for him. Right, I'm just going to keep a check on fuel now. Driftwood behind us. Whoa, nearly. Alright, come on, P6. I don't quite think we're going to be able to close down to G from Hull. Up ahead in P5, but he's 7.2 at the moment. .1, 6.9, 6.8. Keep up with that, we'll catch up in no time. Right, just... I think we'll be okay for fuel. Save in a couple of spots where I can, just to be safe, so that we can floor it on the back straight. Right, 218 now. We're getting there, kind of. Oh man, losing time now. Should we assume that G from Hull is called Gary? We can't catch up to Gary. Graham. We'll call him Graham. Graham is too quick. We can't catch up to Graham. There he is there, actually, I think. So we can see him. But we can't catch him. Come on, let's start pushing. Not that we weren't before, but... let's give it some. Right, back down to 6.9, come on. Back up to 7. 6.9 again. $6.8. Go get Graham. Let's do that. We are just absolutely matched for pace against Graham / Gary. Where we gain time, he loses, and where we lose time, he gains. Oh, 6 thousandths off my best lap there. $6.6, come on. See, I don't think he's got anybody in front of him that he's really pushing for, so it's not really worth him making any mistakes either. So I would say we are close enough now where we, if he had a proper one, we'd be able to get past him. No rain, no. Now you got me looking. No, nothing. Nothing at all. That rain's gone. Been and gone. Past. I thought that. It didn't look like it would be anything that would require us to put tyres on. Jim, how we doing? I hope we're all good. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we didn't upshift. What an absolute donkey. Dave, how we doing? Hope we're all well. I would say you missed a good race, but it should have been a lot better than this. P6, not great when we started P3. P1 crosses the line. See how late we can brake yet. Blow the engine up at the same time. Surprisingly late. And we gained a tenth to the leader. 3 tenths to the leader. Has he run out of fuel? Has he run out of fuel? Oh, we've got P5. Look at that. The scraps for P2, 3 and 4. Very, very close. Oh, look at that. 6-year-old daughter that loves your channel. Her name is Jessa. I wanted to make sure I got that right. Jessa, can you say hi to her? Hello, Jessa. Thank you very, very much. Oh, that's amazing. Very much. Although I'm sure there's probably more enjoyable things you could be watching than my channel, but I appreciate it nonetheless. What a treat, thanking you. Didn't miss it, been lurking. Good stuff. Well, yeah, we started P3 on that one, and we should have started a little bit further up, I would have said. G from Hull, thank you for subscribing. What happened, mate? What happened there at the end? Did you run out of fuel? An unexpected surprise as we crossed the line there. We save the replay, we see what happened. And we'll try and jump straight back in. Improve on that quali time. Also, G from Hull, we need to know if your name is Gary or Graham. Or neither. waited for me. Why? What did you do something? Did you do something wrong, or what was the? Or did you just feel bad for me that I'd lost the podium? I thought you'd run out of fuel. What did you wait for? What did something happen earlier that I didn't spot? Oh, it stands for gangster. Well, I wouldn't have got that, but there we go. Or Gerald. We're gonna have it standing for everything now. What did you let me back pass for? What was it for? Did something happen earlier in the race that I missed? Godfrey. Touched me on the first lap, which affected the race. Oh, I don't think so, mate. I think I made that many mistakes. I was probably trying to dodge out of people's way. So if anything, I probably got in your way, I think. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. But I appreciate it very much anyways. Thanking you. We'll jump straight back in and hopefully we can have as good a race on the next one. Fingers crossed. Right. We'll jump straight back in. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's find firstly our 650S Group 3 car. Let's try and find that first. Right. McLaren. See, I definitely don't have it. Or am I being a proper plonker? Chevy, Toyota, Mitsubishi, BM, Scooby, Peugeot, BM, Audi, Porsche, Lambo, Ford, Peugeot, Mazda, Merc, Jag, Merc, Mazda, Audi, Chevy. Definitely don't have it in the Group 3s. Stewart's decision, no further action. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, fair play to you, mate. That's mega, that. Thank you very much. Should we try a different car then? Or should we... What do we think we should do? Because that's a difficult race, and you've got to really keep pace. The McLaren, I feel, is fairly spot on, to be honest. So what do we think there? .650's great. The Peugeot as well. I was thinking about doing the M6. Are you sure you're not thinking of the Group 4 though, John? Because we definitely got the Group 4. Right, John's saying use the Chevy. Let's go for the Corvette. Might not be as bad on medium tyres. Alright, this is your request, John. If this goes tits up, unfortunately, you get the blame. And I won't send the t-shirts to you. Good old 911 or AMG. Well, we got 2 more races. We'll do 2 more races, so we're gonna stream till later. We'll stream until 11 PM. So we got 2 more races. We are gonna stream later in the week. What 2 cars are we gonna try tonight? Definitely 100% on your GT3 McLaren. Well, 1,000,000%. Watch it be in here now. Can you see? Unless you can see it, we've just gone through the cars there. I definitely don't have it. I do want to try the BM, however, so we will give that a go at some point as well. Unless, John, you've done me a livery and then I just need to buy the car. Maybe I don't have the car. Oh, we're on full wets there. That's not going to be very good, is it? Get off. Get off. Why did it let me go to do it? I was going to say, I didn't think it should have let me do that. Right, predictions in then. We're only going to get one quali lap here. Oh god, my wrist hurts now. Right, we're only going to get one quali lap here. What will our qualifying time be? First lap out in the Corvette. Now, we might manage to fuel save a little bit better in this. Because you do have to do a bit of short shifting. Or it is worth doing a bit of short shifting. Why is this so crap in a straight line? What's going on there? The McLaren's just been as good as that in a straight line. Better on the brakes though, the Corvette. Oh, so much easier. Spin. Oh my god. Oh my days. So much easier to spin this car though. This is 100% going to end up in the wall, this. Tell you what, under this particular balance of power balance, if you like, that we have, that McLaren is pretty mega, I would say. Now, I love this Corvette, but that is a proper struggle around here. Kingmaker reckons a 218. Dave's saying 219. Not as confident. Yeah, actually, even on the straights, this is not as good as the McLaren. We can brake quite a bit later, though. To 18.3. It's not as bad as I thought that was going to be honest. See that McLaren's planted there. You can plant it in second, and you've got to be pretty unlucky to spin it. Right, do we keep this in fifth here, or do we short shift? Yeah, that is better to short shift, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, under this balance of power, the Chevy isn't as good. Nowhere near. This race is going to be a struggle. Definitely going to be a struggle. Oh, here we go. Do we have ourselves a little bit of rain? It looks potentially like we will do in this one. Nothing at the moment, though. Yeah, short shift. Overall, I think that is the quicker way to go. You are correct. Yeah, the vet's sketchy in the rain, yeah. Definitely. Right then, P3 for this one. in the Corvette. I don't think anybody else on the grid is in the Corvette. But this is our British Heart Foundation car. It is also our manufacturer's car. So we've got to give it a go. We've got to give it a go, but it's a little bit sketchy around here. Very easy to lose the rear tyres. That Merc I also need to try. But for now, we are Team America. Let's go. Oh, someone's flying up. What's he in there? Lexus. Straight through the middle. Oh! We got contact at our inside there. He's going to try and wipe us out as if that was our fault. It was not. It was not. He's getting so close to us. He's like not going to be bothered if he wipes us out. He thinks that that was us, I think. We had the contact to the inside as well. Right, can we hold this guy close enough to us? Oh, being so careful in the vet here, trying not to spin it. Oh, God. Oh yes, he bump drafts us. What a hero. No, we go wide. Never mind, penalty for us. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No. Oh, I'm so sorry, John, but this Corvette is a bit of a dog around here. This is such a struggle. Do you know what it is about to lose it? Look at that, it's losing so much time in the straight lines. Oh man, how does a straight line muscle car lose time on the straight lines? Come on. That is just stupid. First to last challenge. Absolutely. We're good at them. We're the best at them. Oh, this is a long race as well. Oh, there is absolutely a rage quit coming on here, because we're going to drop well down the grid, and at some point I am going to spin this car. It is guaranteed. Yeah, exactly. This is a car that's got the straight line, because they have the different track speeds. They have the low, medium, high speed track balances, which I understood that made perfect sense. But then what you've done is made the fast cars that would be good on a track like this, you've made them crap, and you've made the cars that would be crap on a track like this good. You've not balanced them out. You've made the McLaren way better on a track that is notorious for some of the lowest downforce settings you see in any cars, because they do nothing but prioritise straight line speed. So on a track where you prioritise straight line speed, you would be in a car that is good with straight line speed, and instead they nerf it. Any rain yet? No rain for us on this one. There, look at this. McLaren's going to absolutely fly past us. Oh, that's just crap, that. That is absolutely crap. Right. We absolutely scrapped to get that position back. I just don't see how we catch up to these two now in front, which is the problem. Might jump back in the McLaren after this just to make me feel better. There, look at that there. Now, 5th gear is like the strong point of this car. And it's got nothing to it. That is shocking. Rain is a great leveler, correct, but I don't think we're going to get any of that either. Looking at this, the rain is nowhere near, nowhere to be seen, and it's not travelling in quick at all. But look at this. You don't even need a slipstream. You don't even need a slipstream when you're up against that. Look at that, he's going to have it from all the way back there. He was like 4/10 back. Just can't even fight with the McLaren. The only slight hope that we have is that in the slipstream we obviously will gain a little bit back to him. But in all the corners and all the straights, he's going to get away. No, not in fuel map 2. Although you did just make me double check in a bit of a panic. But no, definitely not. See if we gain anything in the slipstream here, look. If we're lucky, we'll get up to match his top speed. And we don't do it until way later on. He's already doing 160 now, because we know that from when we were in. We're only just doing 160 as we put our foot on the brakes into the braking zone. So we've got to be really aggressive through here and try and make up as much time as we can to stand any chance of holding on to this podium. This is now the challenge. This is the YouTube video that will come out of this one if we manage it. Trying to beat the best car on Gran Turismo right now in what feels like one of the worst. Ah! Come on. He's cost himself a little bit of time there. Mandatory pit stop, yep, definitely. We're going to do that halfway through this race because we're not going to have to pit for any rain. Yeah, McLaren's got good tyre wear as well, yeah, definitely. The Corvette struggling a little bit more. Just look at that, even trying to keep it in 5th. Still nothing at all. Pretty much trying to manage the impossible here. Just trying our very best to stay on him. That's it, we're starting to push too much now, come on. Yeah, 3 mile an hour slower, and the acceleration slower as well. So we're getting up to like 155, 56, 57, but it's taken us so long to get up to that, where the McLaren's already onto that as soon as it's out from Radeon, basically. Why all of a sudden as well will it not slow down? Look how much slower we are as well. We were almost in the 180, the 218s in the McLaren, almost in the 217s. Sorry, in the McLaren. Oh, this is going to be such a struggle. Yeah, look at that. The McLaren's at 160 by this point. And we got Gary behind us here. .2 the gap, we're losing him. Lexus gets 162. Yeah, the Lexus came flying past us actually, didn't it? Which I think is this guy behind us here. It must be a bit naff in the corners though, because that is where we're getting away from him. Just desperate to try and get back into the slipstream. Yeah, here we go. Yes, the Lexus behind us, look. Flying. I'm really trying so hard here, can you tell? Right, we had him into 1.9 for about a split second there. This is such a struggle. Is my weather radar not working or something here? Because we're seeing no rain, but it doesn't half look like it's going to chuck it down. Try the Alpha 155, yeah, pretty good in the corners, yeah. Yeah, good car that. Remember when it was the go-to car for like every race for a few weeks? Oh, no. No! I'm surprised I kept a hold of this long, to be honest. horrible, this. Absolutely horrible. Oh, please turn. Come on. Oh yeah, good point. The Alpha, yeah, the 155 is Group 4. Very good point. Still a great car though. Yeah, there's only Alpha's only got the 4C, hasn't it, for Group 3? That's another great car, to be fair. Oh, how can a car like the Corvette go backwards so far in this race? Unbelievable. Oh, this is horrendous. Yeah, the Merc will be a little bit lethal in the wet, but manageable, I would say. This is horrendous. Has anyone known a car to be such a struggle like this? I hope the right line doesn't constitute as track limits. Thankfully not. About to get absolutely rinsed almost yet. Oh, closer straight onto us. Closer is closing. Probably let him past at this point, I would have thought. Be easier. He'll fly past us on the next straight, I imagine. Just warming up the tyres when we spin them like that, obviously. Does he just get a move done into Eau Rouge? I think he did. Flinty passing Gary there, I think. Oh, now they switch again. Closer is going to be right on us, yeah. That's the McLaren there as well, isn't it? So he's got to be onto us, yeah. I think he's actually lifting. I'm sure he backed off there. John, didn't we test the Corvette and we tested it around Spa? Can't remember if that was the first or second time. But obviously, yeah, it was absolutely mega. The problem is it's just under this particular balance of power, which I think is high speed, like the high speed balance of power or performance, is where we're finding it tricky. Honestly. And we're going to run wide there, and a penalty. Wonderful. Yep. Right, watch this, yeah, look, we're in the slipstream and we still can't manage to go faster than the car that is in front of us. 58, 59, 60. We don't even manage to hit 161, which is what that McLaren can do in 5th gear before it even has to upshift. Right, we've got a Porsche in front of us. Oh, sorry Taylor, sorry Taylor. Bad form from me there, didn't know he was behind us. Right, do we think we can at least hang on to the back of this scrap here? Come on, surely we can do something. Billy Bob, how are we doing? Caress the like button. Thank you so much. What an absolute hero. Welcome along to this one, buddy. We're struggling like crazy in the Corvette here. Yeah, you never know where you're at with it. I was talking to Brian last night with it. I says, I wish they would just find a balance and just stick with it. Like, it can't surely be that difficult. Right, can we be part of this battle, or at least just hang on to it somehow? Because P6 is right at the front of this. Even better. When I'm driving this badly, James, it really doesn't give me the confidence to do ACC. Considering you need to be way better on ACC than Gran Turismo. And at the minute, I'm driving so poorly. Nah, I'd probably just stick with the TC off. I definitely feel like I'm quicker without it. Granted, I'm making silly mistakes, but TC at the best of times I feel is a bit more of a hindrance. Driving like an arcade racer, not a sim racer. I need to drive like I'm on Mario Kart and try and trip some people up in front of me. That's the only chance I've got. 2.7 to close right ahead. Well, this is not a good night so far. This is 2 races where we've started P3 and not ended P3. Lost the podium pretty convincingly on both races. Desperate to try and catch up to close her eye in front here. .6. 100 lights for James. Still can't close to him. Oh man! Not going to manage to close. It's basically the next 4 laps fucking driving about in P9. Right, everyone come back in like 10-15 minutes when we start the next race. If you're going to have a break, have it now. Come back. We'll get back in a car that is not shit. And then, not that the Corvette is shit, it's actually mint, but under this balance of power, it needs a lot more work. You can't have a car that is this good as it should be. Absolutely decimated by balance of power. I'll have to have a look at the Alpha. I'm not going to try it because I don't know. I'll do some proper driving about first before we jump in another car. This one I really thought would have been flying, but it's so hit and miss with the balance of power. Basically, it's either the Merc, the McLaren, or the BM. By the looks of things. Even the Porsche doesn't look to be that good. We've sort of like, despite our mistakes, or if you don't include our mistakes, we've kept up with the Porsches. Just sort of leveled them off. So even they're not managing to make much inroad against the McLarens. Proper struggle. BM good with top line speed. I think that's all we're lacking at the moment, isn't it? What was the other one? Oh, Lexus. Few people in the Lexus, but that looks like a bit of a nightmare in the corners, to be honest. That one goes the other way. Right, if we could just get within slipstream. BMW is good, yeah. Endurance or sprint, not too sure, to be honest. I didn't think there was actually that much of a difference between them, but it turns out that there is. I never used to think that there was. In fact, genuinely, I used to think the only difference was their livery. But then I realised that's not the case. Endurance is a little better on tyres, got you, but a little slow overall. Interesting. Might explain why everyone normally does go with the sprint car then. Right, I don't know if these guys in front, we got 4 cars that are in front of us. I don't know if all of them is genuine traffic or if they are back markers. Can't quite see. Yeah, that is Gary, I think, in the Lexus. Slightly better in the fast corners. Interesting, right, okay. Oh man, we've actually done pretty well to close the gap like that we have to close right here, but it's not going to be enough to even challenge him for that position. Oh, here we go. Oh, one's gone. All of a sudden we could be on for P6. This has turned into an alright race now. Oh, please don't move under braking like that. Oh. Right, can we chase P6? Can we have P6? Come on. We've now got the slipstream. Look at that though, we're still not gaining, still not gaining, still not gaining. Now we start to finally gain. Can we put them under the pressure? I'm really not banking on it. Keep it planted. Come on. Stay committed. Penalty. No, 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 no. I've caused absolute carnage behind. Oh no. No, no, no. No. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we're not holding on to P7. Oh, we still end up in P9. We could have it though. Oh, we just about hold on or get P8. Oh my god, what a ridiculous race that was. What a ridiculous race that was. Such a struggle, look at that. 5 of the top 6 was all in the McLaren. Well, that was an interesting last little lap there, wasn't it? That added a bit of excitement. Oh man, wouldn't even know what to title that as a YouTube video. But we definitely know that Gran Turismo has a lot of work to do with balance of power, because that right there is not how a Corvette should be performing at all. At all. So yes, needs a little bit more work. We lost the podium. We started on the podium. We end up wherever we ended up, P8. Absolutely shocking. Fun, fun, fun. Right, normally we would finish streaming by now, just before 10 o'clock here. But we're going to go again. Oh, Group 4 Grand Valley, couldn't think of anything worse. I'd give the Merc 1 lap, but if the Merc is crap, then I'm going back to the McLaren. Merc, where's the Merc? There it is. Oh, was it 2020 car or 20? Try playing Tetris. It's a little bit easier than trying to race in the Corvette, I think. I think, to be honest with you, I'm best off just sticking with the McLaren. Johnson, try the M6. Right. Let's try both. We're going to do 1 lap in the Merc, and then we're going to do 1 lap in the M6. Which do we think is going to be the quicker of the 2 cars? This is a qualifying shootout at this point. Which car do we think is going to be the quickest? Can we keep Eau Rouge and Radeon flat? Absolutely we can. Not a bother for the Merc. Are we going to manage alright in a straight line? The Merc also pretty crap. Why is a McLaren outdoing everything on the straight? The Merc there, in terms of top speed, is pretty much the same as the Corvette we've just been in. Oh my god, that feels like it just wants to die there. Definitely feel the weight of the Merc. Big old bit of car this is. Right. Not that 1 lap is much to tell 2 different cars apart, but this is what we're going to use. This is the only science that we have. The straight line of this thing. Oh my, that is shocking. That is woeful. No wonder it can turn that corner, no bother. Look at this. Stops about 10 yards short of the apex, because it's doing half the speed of any other car. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. At best there. Oh, that's just... No. 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 No, thank you. Can I just say as well, I set that 217 in 3 laps. That 217.2, I set that in 3 laps in the McLaren, which just shows the absolute outright speed of that thing straight off the bat. Right, sprint... no, not the Jag. Ooh, the Jag. Should we try the Jag? No. Sprint model. Go, 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 go. Changed to 6 too early. Yeah, but I was getting like nothing more out of 5th gear. Like, just wasn't accelerating any more in 5th. Completely like topped out. Oh, the BM's even like even bigger, chunkier bit of car than the Merc. To be honest, you know, it pains me to say it, but I think we're going to have to... I like the McLaren, to be honest. It doesn't pain me to say it, but I do think we're going to have to stick with the McLaren. Nothing is matching it at the moment, I would say. Nah, I'm thinking I'm going to jump back in the Merc. Sorry, in the McLaren. I'm going to jump back in the McLaren because yeah, they've killed the BM as well. And I'm sorry, right? It's not like I've just all of a sudden got any slower here. That's also... Oh my god! Right, we're sticking with the McLaren. I am overruling everybody here. Z4, James, you're just suggesting anything but the McLaren, but unfortunately, anything but the McLaren is shite. Right, cancel. Back in. Right, watch how much quicker we are here. Oh, we're not even finished a lap, actually, so never mind. Now's not the time for the game to crash. There we go. Scooby. Fiat 500. Oh, you can I'm not joking here, right? First couple of you can absolutely feel the difference in what you're dealing with here. And look at this, we're already up to 150 as we're hitting Radeon and over the top. Or over the top of Radeon. most cars at this point here are hitting 160. Most cars aren't hitting this until we're literally bang right about to hit the brakes. And you can plan second there, and you're pretty safe about it as well. That's the other big difference as well, actually, with the McLaren. Ignoring the top speed, you can absolutely plant it through a lot of these corners. No worries about spinning out or anything like that. Are we that desperate, James, that I don't drive the McLaren? Right, we're into some A+ lobbies with some A+ drivers now. We're going to be starting P6. We've had the podium handed to us in the last 2 races, and we still didn't manage to take them home. So, what's happening there? Right, now we've got a bit of rain that is coming in southwestwards here. But that doesn't look like it's even going to be anywhere near this track. So we're fine to start on the mediums and continue as we are. All them sheep. Yeah, a lot of them in the 650. A few of them trying something different though. HM in front is in the Merc. Kyle is in the 911 I saw there as well. Oh god, I don't think I can sit here for another 50 minutes. Did you hear my neck right there? Fucking hell. Right. Here we go then. Final race of the stream. We're starting P6. We've started P3 for the last 2 races, and we have done nothing but drop down the grid. I think we finished P6 in both those races. Oh no, we didn't. We finished P8 the last one. But we've climbed our way back through, or done our best to climb our way back through. Now we're starting further back, and we need to climb up for that podium. Providing there is no rain, we will stop in the middle and do 2 sets of 10 on fresh medium tyres. Let's go. Come on, rain. I can only hope, but I don't think that rain is going to be anywhere near us. I will remain hopeful though. I do hope. Fingers crossed we have a little bit of rain. Right, where's he going? Trying to figure out where everyone's going to go to. Someone's been hit beside us there. Luke to our right hand side there gets a good undercut / switchback. We might be able to just nip back across here and have this. Oh! A little bit of contact with him. We make sure we give him the space there. Absolutely. Compromises our exit a little bit. Try and work with him a bit there. Sorry, Luke. Right, as much as it pains me to be in the same car as everybody else and not feel like we can race in anything else, I am quite happy to be in the McLaren. I like the car, comfortable in the car, it's a quick car. What can possibly go wrong? Please don't be a penalty there. Someone's gone too deep. We get round the outside. Don't push us off. Right, come on. We got 4, I think it was, A+ drivers at the top of the grid. We really have to work hard for this one. But final race of the stream, we can only hope for a good one. Let's not be having the same nightmares we've just had for the past 2-3 hours. Oh, thought I'd lost it there. Come on, rain. Yeah, fingers crossed. Did you say you had any rain in yours, James, or not? Right, penalty for Luke. It's a brutal penalty, but he'll get a penalty. There we go. I wouldn't be happy with it if I was him. Forget about rain, not going to happen. Yeah, I think so as well, to be honest. Right, we're going to have to try and Alex Albon this one around the outside if we can. Oh, are we going to do it? Yes, we are. Round the outside. It's what's that corner called? Mirage? What's it called? Something like that. Beau Rivage? What's it called? Beau Rivage is like not even the same track, I don't think, is it? I can't remember. I know that the next one's called No Name, and that's easier to remember. Give us back the podium. Come on. Going to say we're catching up to the Merc right at the most inconvenient time. Something like that, Dave, something like that. Oh, there we go. Get such a good exit out there in the McLaren as well. Clearly not as good as everybody else. Right, we've got to have the Merc here. We've got to have the Merc. Yes, yes, yes. We've got to have this. Wonderful. Right, we will hold on to this for dear life. A bit like my Tesla stocks at the moment. Go! Ravage. Yeah, there we go. Ravage. Why did I think it was called Beau Ravage? Does that mean something else? Right, come on. P4 in front of us here. Within 1 second. Again, please don't say that's a penalty. Otherwise, race is well and truly ruined. Nice. Nicely done. Let's go. And slipstream. Lovely stuff. Right, we can see the podium. Come on, he's right there, right there, right there. Poor exit there. We actually need first gear out of that final hairpin. Out of the bus stop. Right, still absolutely nothing to worry about in terms of weather. That might be P2 in front of them. That's not a lapped runner, is it? It can't be yet, surely. To 16.8. I can't even dream of getting that in quali, never mind in the race. Can we see the difference though of the McLaren? Look at this. Look at what we've possibly got this race versus what we had in the last few. P3 and 4 scrapping, P2 just ahead of them. Oh, we get a lovely run through. Huyong there. This is also a lovely run. Come on. Oh, P1 has served a penalty, I think. Or he's just cost himself quite a bit of time somewhere. There we go. We're matching them now out these corners. Come on. 217.9. We're getting there. Come on. I really thought I'd lost it there under the dirt. Yeah, we're all good. We're going to have a tremendous run here. Hopefully we can get past him. Oh, he goes defensive. Right, he's clipped the curb. He's got a poor exit now. Come on. P2 and 3 having a right scrap up ahead. Oh, I'll catch that comment in a second. I can see it. I've just purchased something. Oh, purchase the McLaren for your next attempt, mate. The difference, honestly. Get a few laps in though, get practice, because compared to what you will have been in, it is a little bit maybe understeery in places. That sort of lift-off snap as well throughout some of the corners can be a little bit brutal. More so this one here. But other than that, it's mega. Straight in the slipstream. Go, go, go. Oh, we got all the corners there. I realise that I've been naming them all wrong. Source, Eau Rouge, Radion, Camel, Camel Straight, Lacombe, yeah. That's this one coming up here. Alright, we're going to have an absolute repeat of the last lap here. Oh! Fair play to him there. He went to move across and then he seen that we were there and he moved straight back. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. That is really good driving there. Good awareness. Good awareness. Spotted us. Granted, it was after we'd made the move to the inside, but he's moved back across. A lot of people would have just stayed on their line at that point. Right, 2.9 to the guys in front. That's what we're after for this podium. Going to be such a battle to try and catch them up though. Come on. He's gone into the pits early. You idiot! There we go. Race ruined. Race ruined. Every time. Oh, and race ruined even more. Really? Well, that's a rage quit if ever I've seen one. Right. What do we do now? Oh, man. No. I say we rage quit and start again tomorrow. Can't believe that. Actually can't believe that. I'd accepted that I'd binned it and that was my fault, but then all that damage there, those guys trying to fight and push each other into the wall, we go straight into the back of them. Look at that, they're still trying to push each other off the track and bloody... One's pushed one off the one way. Right, I'm still going to crack on here because we started P6. We got P5 and 6 right in front of us. And in terms of DR, I think we'd be better off actually finishing this and trying to stay as close as we can on these guys. Oh, man. Does that say sell your PlayStation? Yeah, I'm considering it. Honestly, it was the best chance we would have had of a podium all night as well, because P2 and 3 were scrapping like crazy, costing each other so much time. And they're super quick drivers as well, so you know if they're costing each other time, we just got a chance to catch up. Oh, we're all over the shop now. I'm normally, you know, sort of alright around Spa. I do manage to sometimes put in a decent quali lap, but it's kind of like 1 in every 15. I think that's about as good as I manage in the race as well. About 10 laps, and then anything after that, I'm guaranteed to bin it. And in this case, it only took 9. In fact, actually, it only took 8. Right, P1 comes into the pits. We're going to go into the pits now as well. Another check of the weather. Nothing to worry about. I think everyone's going to run into the pits now. Greetings, Jonathan. Yeah, you can't rage quit. Long way to go. Absolutely. I want to rage quit though. Quick as you like, boys. Quick pit stop. Come on. Go. Get the pit limiter off. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, Max has got a penalty behind us here. Right, P6 and 7 right in front. If we can get back to P6, that is recovery race complete. Oh no! Come on! Right, the side by side. We've surely got to be able to get P6 here. Surely we've got to get P6. Don't run wide. Come on, I just simply cannot be behind two people that are fighting and have been for like the 4 laps that we've been behind them. Watch them lose all that time and not get past them. Never go back to the RSR. Yeah, McLaren is the way to go. Right, we're fighting, or we're going to end up fighting with HM here. The guy in front, the Frenchman, has ditched him. He thought about it. He thought about covering it off. And then he saw that we were there. Fair play. 2.6 in front. I don't think we're going to catch this Frenchman because he's looking a bit too quick. But as you say, a long way to go. We might nab a position. And if we can, that'll put us back to P6. Oh, John, so sorry, mate. Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, mate, that's awful. I'll drop you a message after this, but yes. Absolutely, mate. Get yourself off. Sorry to hear that, John, mate. That's sad. .8, yeah. Still not closing into them. We're setting our personal fastest laps here. By no stretch fastest laps of the race. I wonder if the Frenchman can catch up to Luke ahead and cost himself a bit of time by battling with him. Still a lot of laps left to go. Please don't be a penalty. Please don't be a penalty. Still struggling here. Not making any inroads at all. 4/10 up on this one. Right, proves we've got a bit of pace when we start pushing. Oh! 17.1, we've actually beat the time that we managed to set in quali now. So now we know we can definitely do better in actual quali. Although this is with only a quarter full tank now. .2, just can it close to the guy in front. That's the only problem now. Alright, we've closed a little bit of a gap here. And he's got himself a penalty. And he's caught up to Luke in front. Oh, God. Right, I think he served a penalty here, the Frenchman. 2.7, 0.4, 0.2, 0.1, 1.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6. 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. Right, if we're going to have a chance of getting past him, or catching up and getting past him, It's got to be now. He's still much quicker than me, however. Not even in the slipstream. .5 still. Oh, just got absolutely no pace on him. He's so much quicker. However, given that this lobby was full of A+s, I would assume that they are all in front, so I'm definitely going to struggle to catch them. Oh, big moment, big moment, big moment. Just about hold on to that one. That woke me up. Final 2 laps. Are these guys going to hold each other up or not? Doesn't look like it for the moment. Code Brown, that absolutely was that one, yeah. Most definitely. Right, we've got Luke in front of us now. The Frenchman has got past him. I thought that they might have had a bit of a scrap and a battle, which would have helped us, but they haven't. Big braking zone once again. We head out onto the last lap. Can we try and close down for P6, which is where we started? No, we can't. No, we can't. Oh, you've got to be kidding. That wasn't even commentator's curse, that. That was just perfect, stupid timing. That was just perfectly timed stupidity. Just bring it home, definitely. P7. All things considered, still isn't the worst, but we were absolutely on for a podium in this one. That's been 3 proper disappointing races though, hasn't it? On tonight's stream. Right, we'll absolutely be back later in the week for a bit more of this though. Not sure if it'll be tomorrow, but we'll have a look. Absolutely need to get some more attempts in of this one. Oh man, yeah, look at that, everyone finishing above us apart from the Italian there, but all A+, and I imagine he's not too far off A+ either, so man, best of the rest, as they say. Best of the rest. We've had nothing but nightmares in that stream tonight, but hopefully if we come back a little bit later in the week we can have some better races. I am glad that we've had some dynamic weather. It has changed each and every time. We've not had rain land on us just yet, but realistically rain is, you know, in the real world less likely than sun or dry weather. So I'm sure if we did 10 races we'd have a couple with rain, and that's what we want every time that we're racing on Gran Turismo. It's what makes it a little bit more exciting. You don't feel like you've completed the daily races because you've managed to figure out that you pit on exactly on lap 3 and this and that tyre and whatever. That is a lot better. So there we go. Hopefully we can still take some positives from that. Polyphony's actually delivered on what they promised 2 years ago, and so we look at the positives. The race results, however, not so positive. Yeah, we got there in the end. Beat 2 A+ drivers, yeah. Not bad. Cheers, Jim. Thank you. Enjoy your night, mate. You too. We're finishing a little bit later than normal, so I'll be wrapping up, getting straight to bed, and we start again tomorrow. But there we go. Hopefully everyone still enjoyed it. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Really do. We're getting a few more viewers each stream, and if you're new around here and you haven't done so already, please do hit the subscribe button. And if everyone who's been in tonight, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the like button as well. It goes a long way to supporting the channel. I can promise you that much. And as I've mentioned in all of the streams recently, we've managed to hit 1,000 subscribers recently. And so very happy about that. Really appreciate everyone showing the support and all that sort of stuff. So the next few weeks are going to be pretty busy in terms of episodes. I've got loads to get out from recent manufacturers, Nürburgring, Bathurst last week, a couple more from last week's daily races, and then I've got about 20 or so episodes that need to go. I think it's about 20, maybe I'm exaggerating, about 10 to 20 episodes that need to go out from past and previous races, some dating back to, you know, quite a while ago, and some really good episodes from British Heart Foundation races and stuff as well. So I need to get those out, and then we can get on to some other stuff as well on the channel, which I'm looking forward to. So good stuff. And your DR is up. Exactly. It was worth hanging around for. We get there in the end. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. I will hopefully catch you a little bit later in the week at some point. Oh, bear with me. Nope, doesn't matter. I thought that I'd saw earlier today, but I hadn't, clearly. I thought I'd saw some more Nations Cup and Manufacturers Seasons, but I'm making that up. Never mind. Good stuff. Catch you all in a little bit. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you a little bit later in the week. Toodles.